Hello people, welcome back to the Greenville video on the channel, and today I'm here with one of my favorite cars, the Dodge Demon. And actually people think this car is very slow in this game, but actually they just don't know how to drive it, which is pretty interesting. And so yeah, if you don't know how to drive this car, you'll probably be expecting to get around like 11.5 to even 12.5 quarter miles, which is not even close to this car's full potential. So today we're just going to be going over on how to actually drive manual cars. And this applies to all manual cars, of course, not just the Demon, but it does help a lot with the Demon, and it helps a lot with being faster. It's also a good sleeper. So yeah, let's get right into the video. Okay, so the first thing you are going to want to do when getting a manual car, and you want to like try on drag strip, you're going to want to see what gear is best to launch in. So what that means is, so first, you can have this, right? You can have that, but in second, you can double clutch, and it still goes to redline, so better acceleration. You can also do third in this car, but what I do, or what I used to do before the update, was fourth gear, but unfortunately it doesn't work anymore. Oh, I guess it does. So yeah, fourth gear in this, if you can get the best launch. That's weird, because a couple of tries, or a couple of times that I tried that, it didn't work. Okay, I don't know why it worked the one time, but that was kind of interesting. So third or fourth gear is best for this car. And to redline in manual, you just want to hit shift and W, and you want to make sure that traction control is off, of course, but I don't think that you're that new to drag racing in this game. So anyway, once you find the gear that you want to launch in, for this case I'm going to be using third just to be safe, go into drag, solo start, or whatever, maybe you be racing another person. And then you're going to want to hold shift and W, so you redline, and then let go of shift with traction control off, so your wheels start spinning. And you want to have like the least amount of time for shifts possible. And that is how you got 10.5 for this. Yeah, this car is not slow. It makes for a great sleeper because people think that this car is slow. But for example, on how to shift, so you're going to want to, of course, hold down shift and W, launch real quick, and then when you get to red line, like right about the 7 or whatever the peak red line is for this, you're going to want to hold shift and E, but like as fast as you humanly can. As fast as you possibly can. You have to hit those two buttons, but you want to make sure that you are hitting shift first and then E. So try to do that as fast as you can, and the faster the shift, the better acceleration, of course. So one more time, traction control off, this, and then shift E, shift E, shift E, shift E, shift E, and that is how you shift. That's how you get the most acceleration you can out of a manual car. Now, of course, like I said again, this is not only applied to only this car. There are a bunch of different manual cars you can double clutch in, or even semi, you can double clutch in, but it's just a little bit harder than manual because you can't clutch like that. You can't clutch like that. But if you want to do it in manual, you go into park, you do that, you go into 1, 2, and then 3, and then you can do that. Now, of course, it's not going to be as fast as manual for shifting, because you can see that there's a pause right there. When shifting, like the speed like temporarily stops going up because you're shifting. In manual, it just doesn't really do that, which is pretty interesting. But yeah, I hope this helps. And join my Discord server and tell me the best time that you got in some of my channels in Discord server. And comment your best times for whatever car, and the actual time that you get without doing manual, so we can have a little bit of a comparison. So yeah, like, subscribe, share, do whatever you got to do to make my channel grow, and I'll see you guys in the next Greenville video. Bye bye.